Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I want to update you on something that is happening, that has happened, and I'm really grateful, I'm really happy, and I'm sure you have seen a change in a couple of months. And it's no other than I got a new job. For those who were following my channel for a while, they would have known that where I used to work, and I was placed in San Fernando and then Pinal, and because of that my son couldn't live with me, and I was really sad, and I was really talking about it, and I asked people to pray for me, and prayers do it. I got through with a new job. I did the interview last year August, right? And from the August till the January, March, April, till April, no, before April, let's say March, from August to March I was in San Fernando and Pinal, back and forth, right? And then I was sent to Grande. Okay, so so I was in Grande for a little while, and then they sent me back to San Fernando, and I think I did a video where I was just upset about it, and then I got the transfer to Arima. So while I was at Arima, I got a phone call. Actually, I met somebody who was doing the job that I'm doing now, and we were talking and stuff, and she was like, yeah, they haven't called anybody yet, and blah 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 blah. So I was just keeping my fingers crossed and whatever. And lo and behold, that same week I got a phone call that I got through with the job, and I was ecstatic. And unfortunately, I had vacation inside, I couldn't take it. I didn't use up all my sick leave, so I was like, bummy. And I resigned immediately because I really wanted the job, and yeah, everything worked out, and I got through as a school social worker with Ministry of Education. I didn't tell you all because I wanted to be settled in my school and really happy and functioning and that thing before I shared the good news. I didn't want, so I took up the job on May, and actually I just, I didn't think I should have taken some time, like vacation time, to rest and stuff. But I was too excited, and guys, you all know the trials and tribulations that I had. So I guess I wanted the newness, and I just resigned. So sick leave, probably 2 days sick leave. And I just started the job the next week, the Monday. And I shadowed and so forth. And the person that I was shadowing, he was becoming the supervisor. And 2 of his schools were vacant. And one of his schools were St. Augustine Senior Camp, and mine, you all know where my son's school is, so I was like, I hope I get this school. It was that school, and Mount Hope Junior Sec was his school, so I didn't mind getting the 2. I was really hoping, because I didn't want primary schools. I prefer teenagers. I prefer to work with teenagers. So the time did come where I and my other friend, it so happened we did our certificate together and degree together, and she got the job as well because she was home for a year and 3 months. So yeah, so we were training together, and about 5 other co-workers from San Fernando side got through. One of the OJTs got through as well, so I was really happy. People were calling me and saying, Mom, you take the staff gear. But it just so happened, Anyway, my girlfriend and I were shadowing our now boss, and he gave us our schools. And guys, God is so wonderful, and prayers is so beautiful, and you guys praying for me is just amazing, and I thank you all. I got St. Augustine Senior Camp as one of my schools, and my son is right there. Also, I got Hillview College. So I am happy, but dealing with teams, is a lot of work, and as parents you really need to work and keep hold on your kids. And for those, I don't know if I had mentioned, but I want to teach eventually, and I did sign up to get my teacher's number. Unfortunately, I can't get it because I don't have a CXC Science. even though I have a degree that contains 3 sciences of chem, physics, and food and nutrition. But they said, no, I have to have CXC science. So when my contract started back in August, I had said I would sign up to do the HSB. But I got Southern Pinal, so there was no way I could have done it. Lo and behold, September started. I got placed in my St. Augustine school, and lo and behold, they're offering evening classes. Just $50, 2 IDs, pictures, sorry, and your birth certificates. And I signed up. And you know, it taught, when I saw the advertisement for it, the sign, I was like, God, you're really amazing. And nothing before its time, because I really wanted to do it since last year, and I would have sat exams this year. But he said, no, Nicole, it's not your time. You have to learn some lesson. And no, you're not going to do it. When the time is right, you're going to do it. And here it is, you know. And I'm really happy. I'm really ecstatic. And it so happens the VP at St. Augustine Senior Camp is in charge of the school of the continuing classes, and also she was an HSB teacher, so she loaned me her book, and the pressure is on me to get a 1, which I mean I really want. And she also corrects the CXC, so it's like everything has worked out, you know. So yeah, this is my good news. But on a second note, we need, you know, as parents, you really need to spend quality time with your children, let them know that they're loved. You need to observe them, not because they're 15 and 16 they don't need your hug and your love and the "here I love yous." Yes, they just put on an act and go, mommy, please. And then some children behave like angels at home and a different being at a school, you know. And train your children, guys, because at senior camp, well, is St. Augustine Secondary, we have a lot of fighters, you know. I have a young lady that I'm seeing, and she's like, "Miss, I like being the gangster. I like fighting. But her mother is a parent. She takes her phone. She don't go nowhere. You know, she is a parent. But this little girl just wanna be bad. She said, "Miss, I want to be a gangster. I like the fighting life." She said, "Miss, I went before court and thing already. The first time, yeah, I was scared, but a normal scene, miss." I'm like, okay, you know. But so I have to work with her. You know, so, you know, it's not like most parents not doing what they're supposed to do, but something with the child and the influence and the environment, you know. So guys, you know, as parents, pop in your children's school, make yourself known, give their teachers your number, call if they allow it, WhatsApp, is so and so in school today. You have to be white on rights with your kids, yeah. You have to, and you know, build their self-esteem. I have a lot of children that their self-esteem is, put your children in front of the mirror. Tell them positive things. Tell them you are wonderful. Tell them great things about themselves. Don't call them stupid. Don't call them annoying. I mean, children absorb these things and they take it to heart. You know, and what we speak into our children is what comes out, you know. So just be mindful of that. But I must say I have a lot of work to do with these kids, and I'm enjoying it. I had my first group session on Wednesday. I did drugs and illegal drugs and over-the-counter drugs and addiction. I got the community police to come. I provided snacks because the ministry does not provide me with anything. So I have, you know, and kids, where there's snacks and food, children gravitate, and it was a real nice open discussion and stuff. It was really, really nice. So I was really proud of myself. I was really happy on Wednesday. I was really happy with the turnout and the outcome. So yeah, guys, that's my little update, and I'm really happy. And I guess some of you all picked up on it because I started buying stockings. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy. So again, I thank everybody that prayed for me. I really appreciate every prayer, even if you only prayed once, but you had me in thought. I appreciate that. I really did. And you know, I learned lessons with God. You know, whatever He gives you, you have to face it, because He's building you stronger for something else. And you know, you could testify to something. And I am just happy, guys. You don't know how happy I am. Yeah, but right now I still have a little what's the word, turbulence in terms of my son is now in standard 1, and his teacher, something happened and she is just distasteful. She's not professional, she not teaching, and the whole 9 yards. But I am praying, and I ask you to pray for my son as well. I'm not asking for the removal of the teacher, but I'm asking for improvements of the teacher. And I am also praying for my son to stay mentally whole and not broken, because he's in standard 1 and I mean national test, and this is a class that can make him or break him, you know. So I have to do like extra work, which I normally do, but now I have to put more, you know. So I have to go and buy some past papers, because, you know, national tests and stuff. It's just a lot going on. Well, not a lot going on, but in terms of him now, it has moved from me and directed to him now, so I have to build him. But he's very resilient, though, I must say. He is a resilient child. So I just need to the extra, because, you know, as a child at that age, after he come home, he does not want to do that extra. It's like he's tired of gosh, mommy, but I refuse to pay for lessons. I don't think a child at that age should be in lessons. I refuse that. I prefer to work with my child at home. So yeah, so pray for him. Pray for me for calmness and proper words when interacting with his teacher. The right words. That God fills my mouth with the right words when I interact, if I have the need to interact with her. And to always be smiling and carry the correct facial expression. So yeah, guys, continue to pray for me. It's really appreciated. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.